What's up, guys? Welcome back to Disrespect Disc Golf. Today I'm playing some worst shot doubles with myself at Hal Patayoki Park. Let's get into it. All right. You heard that right. Worst shot doubles with myself. The way it's gonna work is basically straight up how it sounds. I'm throwing 2 shots for every single shot, drive, approach, putt, you know, and I'm gonna take my worst shot, and if I can't get under par today, I'll be mailing one of you guys a disc from Goliath Disc, and it'll be the Shepherd, which is Goliath's newest mold. It's kind of like a Wraith, so I have to at least shoot 1 under par. If I shoot even or worse, one of you guys is gonna get a disc. So we got player 1 here with the backwards hat. We got player 2 here with the hat on forwards. We'll see which player is better. Here we go. Worst shot doubles with myself. Hal Patayoki. Let's get it. All right, guys. This is my second time here at Hal Patayoki over in Stuart, Florida. And last time I was here, I tried to play the longs, but there's literally like 3 or 4 holes that have a long pad and the rest are just shorts. So I'm just gonna play the shorts, not even worry about going to longs for like 3 holes. Yeah, here we go. Let's get off to it. Hole 1 right here. This is gonna be about 235 or 274, depending on what position it's in. I think it's the 274, just right down there on the wood line on the right. Player 1, here we go. All right, player 1 is gonna go forehand destroyer. Gotta have a good shot because I honestly have to have 2 good shots. So, otherwise I'm gonna be in big trouble. That's not the worst, it's okay. See if I can do better than that. All right, player 2 here, hat forwards. Could be better, potentially. We'll see. All right, this one was closer, but this lie is just way worse. So I'm taking player 2's shot here. Oh my gosh, okay, can I replicate that? I can, let's go! Worst shot doubles me get a bird on the first hole. This was my point of view for the putt. I basically just went through those limbs right there and sank it twice. And I do apologize, I forgot to flip my hat for player 2. Whoopsie. Hole 2, almost identical. This one is gonna be slightly longer, 295. It plays basically the same though. It's a forehand, basket is tucked on the right again. Player 1, destroyer again. That was a smooth release right there. Okay, yep. Player 2's back. Cookie. Give me some stability. That one's gonna be worse, it's farther. Okay, yep. I kinda turned that one. Whew. All right, player 2. Wait, just a second, player 1. I got this one. Back off. Dude, don't you know I still have to make my putt too? We both have to make it, it's worst shot. I can make it with a 7-speed, bro. All right, hole 3, 178. A little dinker, but it's a little tunnel shot. Maybe slight forehand turnover. Dude, just watch this. I'm gonna park it real quick. Check this out, player 2. Not parked and I hit a metal fence, I think. You went zone, dude? What? I'm gonna go to Trash Panda Canyon. I feel like that's a lot better than the zone, huh? You went way too deep, man. Canyon's better. Yeah. Anti-skip, and I'm parked. Now we have to take your shot because it was worse, bro. Who said my shot was actually worse, bro? Like, I actually had like a shot that was like in the air. You just turfed yours. Like, I'm sorry that you're smaller than me, player 2. Can we just please agree to just make both of our putts? I know you usually make yours because like you're always perfect. But since I'm player 1, I guess I gotta pull my weight and know that you'll do your job after. I'll let you down, man. Happens every time, dude. I got your back, even though it's a par. Yeah, you definitely should have laid up, dude. I'm sorry, player 2. We're gonna bogey this hole, bro. Are you kidding me? I mean, I just can't believe that, man. So that's how it's gonna be today, player 1. That's how it's gonna be. I just hope you know that we are in position to just like be able to par every other hole that's remaining, and then we wouldn't have to give that disc away, like you were saying, man. And now we just erased our birdie with a bogey, and now it's gonna be even harder to get that birdie again. So, dude, you have little faith, bro. Come on, we got this. Stay positive. All right, player 2, this one is a doozy, man. I'm telling you, we both have to have like perfect drives because this one is 251 feet and it's a tunnel shot. And if you are in the woods right or left, man, like, I don't have much grace for that. So I'm gonna nail my drive and you gotta nail yours too, okay? I'm gonna go Trash Pander inner core. Trash Pander. Okay, I told you, bro, I did my job. I am under the basket. Now, please have a good shot and we could get a birdie. Hey, inner cores are cool, you know, recycled plastic and all that. Like, I get that, man, but I'm gonna go with the bullet. See how you like this one, player 1. I think I one-upped you, didn't I? Yeah, I got the CTP. Come on, man. You and your Trash Pander. You think your bullet's by the basket, but actually, your bullet hit my heart. You know what, player 2? Good job, you're parked. We got a little bit of work left for mine, but we can nail it. You think I should like lay up or just run it? I know it's like 10 feet. I'm just saying if I like give it a big bid and it goes in the woods over there, like we could take a bogey. You happy? Yeah, dude, that was good. Okay, I am happy. There we go. We rescued it. I want to do the intro this time, okay? I've seen you do it a bunch. Like I can get it too, okay? I'm not gonna mumble. Just please, just let me. Come on. What? Dude. Par 3, 222 up to the right. Is that okay? It's not horrendous acting, bro. It's not, okay? We're going Destroyer. We gotta have something flare to the right. Very tricky for worst shot doubles. And yeah, circle's edge. What you want to say about that, player 1? Well, I'm glad that you're happy with your Destroyer shot. I mean, that's why you're player 2, okay? Because player 1, we're sponsored by Goliath, so we throw Goliath first off the tee. We don't think about Destroyers, okay? Watch me one-up you with this CTP right here. What did I say? What did I say, player 2? Come on. All right, Destroyer's right there. Good job, player 2. Now let's go take a peek at where mine went. There's a chance I could have gone deep, so we might have to take yours. Nope, I'm closer actually. So we're gonna have to take yours. Like I said, CTP. All right, I'm gonna go first this time. I'll give it a soft big, so we don't wanna take a dumb bogey here. Player 2, this is when you always show up. Please do something now for us. Fine, I gotcha. We both use the same putter, and we're pretty similar people, so I think we can do this. I told you, man, I got your back. We are on fire right now, man. 2 under. All right, before player 2 catches back up to me, I don't know, I guess he threw a different disc. He's looking for something back there. What a loser. Let me just tell you guys, though, that we got a couple more holes in the open, and after that, we're going to the woods. So having this 2-stroke buffer right now, being under par, 2 under, that's huge right now, because once we get into the woods, that's when worst shot doubles really comes into play. Next one, par 3, 255. Pretty sure they're all par 3s. This is a beautiful shot here. Going down to that basket right there. before the trees. Path and beyond, out of bounds. I'm gonna go with my Covenant here, straight at it. Oh no, it didn't flip. That's okay. Pin high, 50 or 55 feet. Dude, I know you want me to throw Goliath. I really like this bullet right now, man. Shout out Mason Ford. I'm telling you, man, it's so good. I'm like Park, now we gotta take yours. You think you're so much better, player one. All right, I'm probably gonna lay this up here. I tried to lay it up. I'm sorry, dude. What the heck, man? The stuff I have to deal with around here. Mine's closer, I promise you, okay? You're definitely out. We can say this, bro. We can say this. It's always me, dude. I know you want the glory, but I'm telling you, it's always me. Now this time, I'll be player one. Anybody can make this putt, dude. I'm the new player two, yeah. All right, well, score update, back to 1 under. Not too many pars so far. We've had, I think, 2 birdies and maybe 3 birdies and 2 bogeys, and like 1 par. So, yeah. Next 2 holes are in the open still, so got to find a way to birdie one of these 2 before we get in the woods. Hole 7, 275 on the hill at the end there. This one plays for a mid-range or a fairway driver. I'm gonna go with the Origin, straight at it. See if I can park it. Keep holding that, yeah. Okay, sit now. Yep, on the hill, perfect. I got you, player one, I got you. That was a good shot. I'll give you props for that one. Nice, dude. For this one, I'm gonna go Mint Disc Bullet. See if I can get it closer. And that's gonna be worse. Oh, brother. Okay, wow. Don't roast me, man, I'm sorry. It doesn't happen every time, man. Okay, maybe on like drives, okay? But I'm telling you, on the putts, I am the better player, okay? So stop messing with me like that, okay? I'm telling you, putting green is my territory. You can take the tee pad, whatever. I know it's just a shank. It's because like the grass and stuff is wet and my disc, I didn't dry it off. I'm not a loser, dude. At least I have Vessies right now so my feet don't get wet in the sloshy grass. I'm going first this time. Oh, brother. Dude, you gotta pull your weight, man. Like, I'm parked, and then you throw a bad drive, and you throw a bad upshot. Let me show you how it's done here. Goliath pillar. Like, you just gotta trust it, man, okay? Shout out Vessi. The only thing I'm worried about right now, honestly, is my pants getting wet. But feet, totally dry, totally waterproof. Amazing. Player one's drive, absolutely parked. We gotta both nail this now. All right, a few holes ago, we both nailed one for birdie. And we did well with the floaty bid. So now I think we can tap this in for par. It's not as far as I thought. Please sit. I'm just speechless, man. I always make those. And now we're 20 feet away. It's the green, okay, dude? Like, just the basket's not low enough or something, man. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go first this time and just like show you how to do it. I know I didn't do that last putt, but we gotta both make this now to save bogey here. That's just, here, take this and just lay it, please. I got you, man, I got you. Okay, a double, wow, there we go. You were seriously telling them that, like, this is the easy part before you get into the woods? You really did that, man? And then now we just like totally goofed that up. Dude, we are 1 over par now, bro. 1 over, and we're not even in the woods yet, man. I'm not being negative, okay, dude? I'm not whining. Let me introduce you guys to hole 8 while player 2 gets his attitude together here. Yeah. 240 right there. A little backhand turnover or forehand. I'm gonna lead us off here with the forehand. And you gotta kind of air this one out because you're not gonna get a skip because the ground is all sloshy and wet. Oh man, I turned it. I'm sorry, dude. It's crushed too. I think it's still in bounds though. Well, you said you were gonna like throw Goliath and then you just threw a Destroyer. What happened to the U a couple holes ago that was throwing the Rapture? I'm gonna go Covenant, okay? Because I'm gonna actually throw Goliath. And I do not have an attitude. My attitude is actually positive. I got a positive attitude. And watch me ace run it. Parked. That makes up for my bad drive on last hole. All right, we are barely in bounds here. I know we can both make that putt. I mean, dude, I kind of just want to run this to just rub in your face because I can make any of these and you can't always make them. But I'll get a soft bid just so we don't take a bogey. Yep. That's my game. If it wasn't for you, player 1. Wow. Okay. Dude, at least I can like make a tap in, not look scary. Come on. Hole 9, 195. Another short dinker. Flex forehand or flip up backhand. We'll get it done. If you hit one of these first trees, it's gonna be a bogey. Okay, you're right. I'm gonna listen to you, man. Gonna go back to Goliath. Gonna throw the Samson here. Little flex forehand. I tell you what, I am sweating profusely. It is so humid out here. Here we go. That's decent, okay? Decent. I got through the gap at least. Oh, you think that was cool with the Samson, bro? Samson's not even like a Tour Series, man. I have the Tristan Tanner Tour Series Chainbreaker. You guys check this out right here. This thing is way more stable and it's gonna actually come out at the end. Look at that. Yep. Who's closer now? Again, player 1. I admit it, man. You have a great shot right by the basket. We can both knock this down and get ourselves a birdie here. Now, player 2, you gotta come through now. You gotta do your thing. It's on you. Ooh, somebody call my name. I got you. No problem, man. This is Birdieville. I'll even make it a little bit easier now. Yes, sir. I told you, player 1. I'm always here for you. We're back to even. Back 9, hole 10, 274, dogleg left. All right, I'm gonna go chain breaker here and hit this gap. That was early, but that is definitely parable from there. All right, I'm gonna go Destroyer just to show him I can outdrive him every time. Beat that. Yep. That is like almost parked again, man. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys what I think is our strategy. I don't know if player 1 agrees or not, but I think, you know, par is fine. You know, we just got to get one more birdie and we don't lose a Goliath this to one of the subscribers, you know? So we just got to play for par, okay? We can't get too aggressive and then take a dumb bogey. So play for par, and then as soon as the opportunity arises, we pounce on it, and then we take our birdie. And then after the birdie, we just par out again. That's funny, actually. Did the camera catch that? That's hilarious. All right, player 1, let me show you how to do an upshot with your putter here. You go like that. Okay? Think you can do that? Yes, I can do that. I'm not that bad at disc golf. I mean, 3 extra feet. we can just show the people that we're good at putting again. All right, yeah, I mean, you had a perfect upshot, dude. Tapping basically. But we both got this for par here. All right, this is my specialty right here. See, no stress. We got it, par. Hole 11, 258. Dogleg left again. Basically the same shot. I'm gonna go with the Ultra from Birdie here. Missed that. That is golden, yep. All right, fine, just tee off in front of me. Okay, we're a team. It's not like you have the box and I have the box. Like, we're a team, dude. Goliath Redemption. Beat that. And I hit the palm tree. Dang. Player 1 shot, player 2 shot. We got about 70 or 80 feet left. No, I'm just saying I don't think it's possible for both of us to make this. Like, this putt is hard enough for one person, which obviously that would be you, because you always make your putt. I make my putt most of the time when I want to. I don't want to now, though. Another easy par. We like it. Okay, now arguably the hardest hole in the course, hole 12, par 3, 290. Not much of a fairway, but it's straight through there, middle of your screen. All right, I think this shot plays really well for a flex forehand chain breaker. You do have a Mano tree forcing you left, so I'm gonna go with my Oasis chain breaker here. Came out a little early. That should at least be a par. All right, I'm gonna do chain breaker as well. Tristan Tanner, this one's more stable, but I've got more power, so no worries for me. And, yep, parked. Okay, just kidding, not parked. But it's better than player 1 over there. Man, I gave us a tricky lie. Sorry, dude. Little pitch out pillar. Those were sucky, man. Well, this hole is supposed to be an easy par. We can still save it here with 2 good putts. 2 really good putts. Dude, are you kidding me? Now our bogey's in jeopardy. Okay, you know, I didn't make it that time, but at least I stayed close. Man, I should have just laid up, honestly. Or at least hit metal. Should have been like you, just been a better putter. You think I should just run this? Yeah, okay. Like that, dude, okay? That's how you do it. How many times do I show you how you have to putt? I'll show you first this time. I can do it from this distance, bro. We are digging ourselves a hole right here. We've had like 3 or 4 birdies, I think, but we just took a double there and now we're back to +2. Gotta have 3 birdies in order to not give a disc away. But hey, you guys are rooting against us. You want that disc. Hole 13, 162. A little tricky, but I think it's a must birdie. Right there, backhand gap or forehand, both in play. All right, he said he would go pillar if I go pillar, so Matt Bell go a pillar out to the left and let it come back in. Just gotta miss that one brown palm tree. And I got inside of it, nice. I did my job, dude. Player 2, it's on you. Have no fear, player 2 is here. Junior pillar, here we go. And I went on the outside, which is the line to get even closer. That should be 1 birdie. All right, player 2, we should have a birdie right here. I concur, player 1. 1 over. Too bad we took that stupid double bogey on the last hole. All right, hole 14. We got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 holes left. Got a birdie, 2. And not bogey. This one, similar to like the rest of them, straight and then to the left. So it could be like a flex backhand that comes back, or just a little stable disc, throw them flat. That'll finish for you. All right, player 2, you can't knock me. I'm going Samson. Goliath disc, the disc of choice. Just push and it's perfect. Yep, that is so good. I know I told you before that I didn't throw a Samson also because you only have one Samson in your bag. So we can't, I'm not gonna grab that disc. We can't both share that. So I'm gonna go Ultra from Birdie right here. Maybe I'm closer, we'll see. And I tell you what, player 2 does it again. But, you know, player 1, you're pretty close there. I think we got the birdie in the bag here. Yeah, man, hey, dude, amazing shot right there. That was sweet. All right, man, well, we just need one more birdie. Two more birdies. We just need two more birdies. What were you doing? Dude, player 2. Oh my gosh. Who cares about your good drive if you can't just make a putt, bro? Oh, this is one we had to get, dude. Okay. We're in trouble now. How do we not birdie there, huh? We're still one over. Dude, we had to get this one, man. Oh, man, you missed a 7-footer. All right, hole 15. This one's gonna be interesting for worst shot doubles. 236. There's a pile of water down there, which means you're gonna get less distance than you want. And then the basket is like straight through there. So very tricky, a lot of trees, not much gap here. This could be a double bogey if I'm not careful. I'm kind of feeling like the left side gap is good, like a flex shot with this Redemption. Put it on a little bit of Anheuser and see if I can get it to kind of pan out and float above the water there. A tad too stable, but that's a par. Oh, hello, and that's a pole. I would just throw this one. Sweet, thanks, dude. I love Redemption, so I'm gonna do like the same line that he just did, except better, because I'm better. What did I say? Okay, of course the tree kicked it right in the water, but without that, that's an ace run line. All right, I'm gonna go first this time because I always make my putts. Dang. All right, player 1, what you got? Well, one thing I got that you do too is the Vessies. I am just not minding this at all. Second thing I got is a better putt on this putt. That's true. I mean, I hit metal and you didn't, but I think we got a par now. Okay, wow, it just flooded right here. I'm not gonna dry it off, man. I can make this tap in. I will make this one this time, I promise you. I'm not gonna miss 2 tap-ins in a row. All right, well, we got 3 holes left and we got a birdie 2 of them. Otherwise, somebody gets a Goliath Shepherd. All right, let me just say this to the people at home real quick. We got 16, 17, 18 left, right? 16, birdieable for worst shot doubles. Pretty straightforward hole, pretty short. 17, we go back in the open. It's a little bit longer, maybe like 270 to 290 range, but it's in the open. That's a good birdie chance as well for worst shot. And then hole 18, that's a tough birdie even just for best shot. So, gotta get the next 2, otherwise one of you guys is gonna get a Goliath Shepherd. All right guys, hole 16, 192. Right there, the only thing that's in the way is this one little skinny pine tree, about 90 feet off the tee here. I'm gonna go Goliath Covenant, fan grip, hyzer flip just to the right of that tree. Oh, it didn't flip it up quite enough. Well, thanks for showing me how to feel that shot, bro, because I'll one-up you right here. Or do exactly what you did on the other side. Player 2 did get a tag closer right there. So we got to make 2 long putts in a row. All right, it starts with me here. I got you, player 2, don't worry. Got it. Oh, that's brutal. That was a good run, dude. Let me show you how to actually do it though. I think the disc is gonna be given away either way now, so it doesn't really matter if we make this or not. Yeah, but that's not the attitude to have, bro. Like, at least just have fun, like, you know, glass half full, glass all the way full. Don't be a Debbie Downer, bro. like, hey, we could still birdie 18 worst shot doubles. Like, have a positive outlook, you know? I thought the puddle I just walked into was like this deep. Turns out it was like 2 feet deep. And now my socks are wet because my whole foot went under the water. And now I got totally wet feet. Not the Vessi's fault. That's my fault on the bad judgment. Oh well, off to hole 17. Way over there, where all those guys are teeing off. All right guys, hole 17 here. It's gonna be 240, basically just a straight shot. There's a group of like 7 people in front of me, and they just threw a disc into the soccer field across the fence here. So they're taking forever. Group of 7, playing as slow as possible. Yeah, so I have to birdie this one just to get back to even par, and like I said, 18 is like not birdieable. So for those of you that watched, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and have a good one. If you guys want to stick around, you can watch me play these last 2 holes and see if I can get the birdie here on 17. But overall, it was a fun video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast filming it. But here we go, off to hole 17. All right, group of 7 is finally moving on, like 20 minutes later, not even kidding. Basket's right there. All right, gonna go weapon here on a forehand. Oh, I love that. Yeah. I'm gonna go chain breaker, forehand. Give me a bite, give me a bite. Okay, gonna take that one. All right, there's the weapon. We have a shot here with a chain breaker. I thought it was a lot more like back here somewhere, but the grass got it. So barely farther out, got a chance to get a bird. All right, we gotta both make this one. And forget it. Oh, player 1. And that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Shout out. Player 3. Peace out.